Well, good afternoon, everyone. It's Sunday, December 23rd at about 1:40 in the afternoon. And I've come up to the Depot Lakes Conservation Area today for a nice afternoon hike. It's a gorgeous day at -2 degrees centigrade and clear blue skies with just a light wind. And today I've just brought Bandit, our new cattle dog puppy. I wanted to concentrate on her with these trails today. I could have brought one or two of the others, but I just decided to leave them home to make it easier. Good to get Bandit used to walking alone too as well. So I hope you'll join us today on this beautiful day for a walk around Depot Lakes Conservation Area. Still quite a bit of ice cover on the lake here on the very western end of Second Depot Lake. Looking across to the campground area, and you can see the lake is still ice covered, and it's going to remain that way all this week because the temperatures are going to remain very low into the minus digits at night and only 2 or 3 or 4 degrees in the daytime. There's a little patch of open water outward from the waterfall area due to current. Okay, here we are at campsite 5 on the north shore of Second Depot, just west of the waterfall area. And here's the broader area of open water. Now we're just up above and to the west of the waterfall. Well, it's a stunningly beautiful day up here. Just gorgeous, crystal clear blue skies, just a little wind. Just cutting across the hydro corridor right now, up towards Raleigh's Rapids. Okay, here we are at Raleigh's Rapids. Following the yellow trail north now, up towards Third Depot Lake. This is not good. My normal crossing log in this location is half underwater on the other end. Not sure how easy that'll be to get across. So I may just go upstream here a little. I think there's a beaver dam I might be able to get across. Okay, there's the small beaver dam or mud dam up there that we have to get across. Bandit's up there now, looking at it. This is good and wide and solid, except for this little gap up here, which is about 4 feet or more wide, so I'm not sure if I can get across that very easily. Ooh, and it's deep in between too. Yeah, so here's our normal crossing log, and you can see about 10 feet in on the other side, it goes under the ice. And by here, it looks like it's about 6 inches under the ice. And I just thought it would be dicey walking across that. And I managed to get across on the little dam. Had to have a little bit of ingenuity to jump the gap, but I made it with just a wet foot. Okay, here we are at campsite 17. And we're going to take a little bit of a break here, as we always do, because it's a fairly rugged slog to this point. Okay, it's 3:09 and we're here at campsite 17, and it's just gorgeous here. The water is open right beside the campground here, and got a few Canada geese and a couple common mergansers in the water. I had a bufflehead back there a ways. Other birds I've noted are blue jay, red-shouldered hawk, chickadee, and not too many. It's been pretty quiet up here, as should be expected really at this time, until a few weeks from now when a lot of the spring birds start coming back. But having these ducks in here and stuff is new compared to the winter. Good girl. Good girl. So just a very brief rest there, and now we're on our way again to head out to Third Depot Lake. Few more areas of water that I had to get across here, flooded areas. Got another soaker on my right foot. Okay, on Third Lake Road now, heading out. And there's someone up the road yelling for some reason. .45 and we're just progressing slowly out Third Lake Road. Beautiful weather continues. Well, as I surmised, the fellow up ahead that was yelling was actually calling for a dog. He had one dog with him, a big German Shepherd, and I assumed he must have lost another one. And surprisingly, we were still walking along Third Lake Road here, and I hear something behind me, and there's another big German Shepherd just trotting along, and it went past us and onwards towards the fellow, so hopefully he's still up there. I yelled toward him. He was probably 300 or 400 meters ahead of me all the way down the road here, yelling out the dog's name, I assume, and hopefully the dog caught him before he left. Okay, 4:06, and we're just ending our hike here at Second Depot Lakes Conservation Area, and the car is just up ahead on the side of the road, And I was correct. I met the fellow at the end of Third Lake Road, and luckily he had got the dog, or the dog got to him before he left. The fellow says that dog probably caught the scent of something and ran off, but anyhow, I'm glad he found his owner. Hope you enjoyed this hike here at Second Depot Lakes Conservation Area. Catch you on the next one.